Hey guys, welcome back to Starkville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing tool deals to share with you. Now, we're not exclusively tool deals, as you'll see on the screen here. Our first deal is a Bluetooth speaker deal, but they're male-friendly deals. You know what I mean? Most of them are Amazon. We have one or two that'll be off Amazon. They were just really amazing, so I had to share them with you, even though we're trying to more do an Amazon video here. Everything's going to be linked down below. All the deals are working right now. But I'm going to end up posting this about 1 o'clock in the morning. Mostly because I apparently don't like it when people actually see my videos. I go on my YouTube analytics and it says, PJ, you should be uploading your videos at 5 p.m. when most of your subscribers are on YouTube. And because I'm such a good listener, here we are at 1 a.m. posted a video. Everything will be linked down below. First up, portable Bluetooth speaker, wireless speaker, waterproof built-in mic. This is by Bob Tots, 47% off. We actually have several discounts going on though. You may remember this speaker. This is the exact one we saw a couple of months ago. That was a super amazing deal. I bought two of them then. Actually was just using them today. It starts out at $39.99. We have a 40% promo code. We have a Prime member discount. And then there was also an offer on the page. When you buy two, you get an additional 25% off. And I had two in my cart, and this other 5% offer came up that I have no idea even what the hell it was, but it was there in the breakdown. So if you buy two, you do get the most bang for your buck because the 47% I do believe doubled and applied to both. And then you get the 25%, and then you get this mysterious 5%. And I really like these things. I was out, it was like 70 degrees in Northern Illinois today, and it was the first nice day of the year, really, kind of. And so I thought I got to do some yard work for all the grass and everything. Anyways, cutting down a tree and went through all my M18 batteries. That's the one bad thing about the M18 chainsaw. 12 amp hour, 9 amp hour, two 5 amp hours. Tree's still standing. So we tried the winch with the Jeep and a snatch block and do. Trees still standing. Batteries are charging. But how it relates to the speakers is the entire time speakers were blaring some quality music. So it wasn't a total failure because we got to listen to good music while we watched a tree not get cut down. This one, this might be the best price as far as the deals go in the entire video. Mini rechargeable flashlight, super bright, 1800 lumen pocket flashlight, 5 modes, everyday carry, tactical clip. Ooh, a tactical clip. I like that. I don't think I've ever heard it called a tactical clip before. I'm going to steal that. By Camper Gear, it is 50% off. So look at that. Look how cute that is. It's a tiny little guy. USB-C, we always want to see the USB-Cs. Starts out at $16.99. Now, $16.99 actually isn't a bad price for that. But we have a 35% promo code and a 15% coupon. Hopefully, both of those discounts stick around for a while because we get all the way down to $8.49 with both discounts. Pretty amazing to get any rechargeable flashlight for under $10. Really like this guy. Easily fits in your pocket. It's not all bulky. It's like you're walking around saying, "Hey, how are you?" You know what I mean? Like it's reasonable there. And I also like the tactical clip because on a flashlight that's this small, if you're a hat wearer, it's reasonable to clip that on the bill, the brim, or whatever it's called on a baseball hat. Baseball hat or baseball cap? I like hat better. It's probably supposed to be cap though. And use it as like a makeshift headlamp. Because it's not too heavy, it's not too bulky. Bulky. Open mouth say things. It's supposed to be what I do for a living. $8.49. Next up, we have a pinless wood moisture meter, non-destructive, very important, digital moisture detector, drywall, wood, masonry, woodworking by Mestech. We've seen a lot of deals from them lately. Hopefully they keep chugging along with that. This is going to be 55% off. We got 63 reviews, 4 out of 5 championship belts. Start out at $40. We have a Prime member discount. We have a 40% promo code. We have a 15% on-page coupon. So I don't know what the final price was, but it's going to be under $20. Really handy tool to have around. Next time basement floods, you had a nice finished basement at one time. Well, now you know how high you got to cut the drywall out. HVLP electric spray paint gun. Okay, I lied. This one is probably the best deal in the video, or at least the best price. 550-watt power paint sprayer, 2 metal nozzles, 3 patterns. This is by Garden Joy. 70% off. So that's what it looks like. Kind of looks like Meter K. I feel like the Meter K company is like squirreling around with different brand names as they as they get banned and come back. I don't know if it is, but it's the same color scheme and everything. It kind of looks like it. And that was a type of item that they would sell. 49.99, 50% promo code, 20% coupons. Let's see if we can do the public school math here. Okay, so $50, you cut that in half, we're at 25. Then 20% off the 50 is another 10. We're down to $15. Amazing price on a little electric paint sprayer. 12 pairs, doesn't have to be 12 pairs. Safety work gloves, seamless knit gardening gloves. These stink with the PU coating. Ideal work glove by Endanda, and it's 50% off. Now, I posted the large pair, but the promo code works for all sizes on the page, and the page also had they had 12 pairs, 6 pairs, and 24 pairs, maybe? It works for everything on the page, though. We have a 50% promo code, so for this, it's 12 pairs for $12, so $1 a pair, really good deal. Can never have enough gloves. Lose them. You're playing with concrete with your bare hands, well, kind of, because it goes through the gloves. And then you got concrete soaked gloves you're wearing, and that's trash. Also, the skin just could fall off your hands. 115 in 1 precision screwdriver set. The sidewalk came out nice, though, if you're wondering. Not all leany like the old one. Professional. Oh boy, that's a whole other story for another day, though, that problem. Professional Magnetic Mini Repair Tool Kit by AXTH. 40% off. So if we look at all the pieces, try and decipher what all's in here. First, it looks like we get a handy dandy case. We have the little suction cup thing. That's for pulling the glass off of your cell phone when you take it off. A couple little plastic pry tools. Of course, the driver and a million different bits that we like to see. And that looks like a little magnetizer, demagnetizer tool. That's actually kind of cool. You pass the bit through there, you know, and it'll magnetize your bit for you. $16.99 within the 40% promo code. You pay about $10 for that kit. Now, if you don't like the manual action, we have an electric one for you. Electric screwdriver, precision screwdriver, 34 magnetic bits, 4 torque settings, red dot. If winning design, IF winning design. Rechargeable mini cordless power screwdriver, Aero Max, 50% off. Another handy dandy case, bunch of bits, little electric screwdriver, perfect for like electronics and small little guys. $49.99, 30% coupon, 20% promo code, $24.99. Which, by the way, we see in the side post deal here, Range Finder by Akapatel, normally $48.99, 20% promo code, 5% coupon, 25% off. The side post deal there. 1/4-inch CRV hand impact screwdriver set, reversible manual impact driver set by ZKH. Again, we've seen a couple of deals from these guys. They sent me one of these, and they sent me that impact wrench video. If you didn't watch that, that was really good. Yeah, it was shocking, like surprising, because if you watched, you know what happened. You know the end of that. You didn't think that was going to happen when it started. 35% off on this guy here. If you don't know what this is, there's a little spring-loaded mechanism in there with a little cam guy, and when you smack this thing with a hammer, it turns the business end, and very tight, corroded, rusted, maybe screws, boom, it comes out. And this even has an adapter that you can put sockets on there. So screwdriver bits or sockets. Saved my ass with the seats on the Corvette. It saved my ass on a couple. One of them it couldn't do. I couldn't whack it enough. With the other ones, it helped. And there was no way I was getting that off barehanded. $24.99, 30% promo code through the 29th. Good old leap year. 5% coupon. There's the video if you want to see it. Two-pack LED garage lights. 160-watt deformable lights by Zarov's. And we're starting to see these a lot in stores. So I really want you to pay attention to the price here, even if you're not buying this. Pay attention to the price here, and then next time you're in Home Depot or Lowe's, Menards, or whatever, you go down one of like the main aisles where got all the little like display stuff out. Take a look at the prices they want for these types of lights. Just file it away up there. Kick out something useless like your kids' birthdays or something, and remember this. $49.99 for a two-pack. These are 160 watts each. $49.99. 35% promo code, 15% coupon. You cut that in half. It's $25 for two. That's $12.49 for one. Now go to the store and watch. You pay $40 for one, and it's not going to be as bright as these. There are some things that you just have to be like a knowledgeable consumer about because the retail stores are screwing you. You cannot purchase some items from the retail stores because total rape job. Digital soldering iron station kit, 2 auxiliary clamps, 5 soldering tips, the whole set by Meekest. It's 50% off. I really like that it comes with like the little helping hands alligator clip guys, because there's so many times you're trying to do, even if it wasn't soldering, like even sometimes with like the heat shrink stuff, or I guess the solder seal is kind of like soldering, although it's not. It includes it. Um, but these things are so damn useful to have. Hold that stuff together. Like I don't have enough hands for all this, so I really like that it comes with that whole little station there. You even got the little wheel you can put your solder up on or something. I don't know. Little holders. I mean, you just got the whole thing. A little wet sponge. Put it on your forehead. You don't want to put the dry sponge up there. Then you go Green Mile and it smells like bacon. $49.99, 50% off. Going to be $24.99. That was a pretty good movie from what I remember, although I don't think I've watched it since it came out. So it could be one of those revisionist things where like you're nostalgic about it and you think, oh yeah, that was really good. And then you go back to watch it like, this sucks. What the hell was I thinking? Cordless drill set for DeWalt 20-volt battery cordless compact drill. I couldn't remember if we talked about this previously in a video, so I wanted to bring it up. Half-inch keyless chuck power drill set brushless motor by DIY Tool Lifts. 60% off. So this drill is going to run off of your DeWalt batteries. Brushless drill. They're even throwing in some of those drill brush attachments, which I love the drill brush attachments. Like I wouldn't be purchasing this for that reason, but I like that they throw them in because those things are super handy to have around. Now, if we look at the price, $60, but we have a 30% coupon. We have a 20% promo code. We have a 10% discount when we add the item to our cart that'll show up in our checkout. So we're taking 60% off of this. We're in like the mid 20s for a drill that's going to work on our DeWalt stuff. Even if you're in DeWalt's lineup, you get it as like a backup. Like, hey, in case something ever happens to my drill, boom, I got this cheap backup. I got a loaner backup. And you might be shocked. Might actually be pretty good. And at like a tenth of the cost of a regular DeWalt one. I mean, depending which one you get. LED work light. Again, this one's for DeWalt 20-volt batteries, 50-watt, 5,000 lumen, LED garage light, floodlight, ceiling lights by Live Walney, 60% off. This thing is so cool. I'm not even sure what I would do with it, but it looks kind of amazing. So it has the little adapter so you can slide it onto your DeWalt batteries, but then it's got this like mechanism going on so you can hang it from a ceiling or something. And we have an inline switch, and it's one of the deformable lights like we were looking at previously. It's just running off your DeWalt battery instead of like screwing into an outlet, a socket thing, a light socket. That just seems amazing, especially for somewhere where maybe you don't have electrical access. How easy just to bam throw one of these on there, like temporary. Maybe you're working in a room or in a job site where you don't have electricity. Poof, hang that thing from the ceiling, throw up a screw or a nail or something, we're lighting it up. So $29.99, but then 40% promo code, 20% coupon. It's 60% off. It's under $15. It's a must buy, I'm telling you. By the way, usually on Amazon, if you want to buy more than one item that have promo codes on them, you got to split it up into separate purchases. Of course, if you're a Prime member, it doesn't matter because you're not going to pay for shipping anyways. But just be aware of that. Can I quick sidebar a pet peeve of mine? So I got with your affiliate account, you can open up the Amazon thing and you can see what everyone buys from your affiliate account. Like you can't see who bought it, but you can see like what's selling, you know? And there's times where I'll post a deal and it's amazing. And then I'll see people who didn't put in the promo code and I can tell because it shows me the price they paid and it's the full price. I'm like, no, the whole reason of doing this is you save the money. Don't pay full price. What are you doing? Now, sometimes the deal's just over and they don't have an option, but I'll see other people still getting the promo code price and they're still getting the discount. And then there's this one that pops up at full price. No! Seriously, it ruins my day seeing that. So don't do that. Use the promo codes when they're there. Jeez. Farm and Fleet. Now, we did talk about this before, but it went out of stock fairly quickly, and now it's back in stock. At least right now, it's in stock. Milwaukee M18 fuel rear handle 7 1/4 inch circular saw with a free 8 amp hour battery. That is a big, expensive battery that you're getting for free. So it's $279 right now at Farm and Fleet. Rewards members get free shipping. Of course, if you live somewhere Midwest that has Farm and Fleet stores, you can buy online, pick up in store. Also, if it's out of stock online, you can see if stores around you have it in stock and you can still buy online, pick up in store. But everyone else has it for $279. No one's giving you the 8 amp hour battery. Expensive as shit battery. That's an amazing deal, but it's in stock right now, 10-piece triple square spline bit socket set, enhanced storage case. I love that it's enhanced storage case. Let's look at this real quick. What the hell? Okay, come on. How's it enhanced? Looks pretty damn normal to me. Big letdown. Big letdown. Chrome, vanadium, steel. Metric sizes 4 millimeters up to 18 millimeters. This is a Dyson, and it's 50% off. So normally $28, but we have a 30% promo code, a 20% coupon. You're going to pay $13.99 for all them guys. Actually, pretty decent review. 315 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 championship belts. Oh, dude, can I give another pet peeve? Okay, so as much as I use chainsaws cutting up stuff around here, I'm apparently terrible at using a chainsaw. So the last time I used my pole saw, I pinched the damn blade. My biggest problem is I got these trees that have fallen over, and sometimes it's hard to figure out where exactly the weight's kind of leaning. And then I'm like too close to my reaction time. You know, like I'm going a little bit, and I'm thinking, oh, I can go a little bit more, I can go a little bit more, and then it pinches it. Like, I went too far. I shouldn't have went that far. So anyway, I mess up the pole saw when I do that, and the little adjuster pops out of place. We actually did a video showing you how to fix it one time that it happened, and the little adjuster pops out of the gear, so it's not spinning right, and you gotta break the thing open, and it's like 4 screws, and you gotta put it back together. Okay, this is my pet peeve, though. This is what we're getting to. They're all Torx bolts that you have to do, but it's the business end of the chainsaw. It's full of crap. Like stuff gets all like packed into the head of the bolt, and then you can't get the bit in there. And I'm thinking, look, I know all these companies have a hard on for these damn Torx bolts and everything. What is wrong with the good old hex head bolt? And I don't mean like an Allen, I mean regular ass hex bolt. The one that I have 500 different sockets for in my toolbox. Why can't we just use those? They work just fine. I really don't like these internal bit style bolts. Because then the head's round, it's got like a pan head bolt on it, or a pan head on it, and the damn thing gets stripped out and then it's rounded out, then the outside of it's round. I'm like, oh, now what the hell am I gonna do? I really hate those bolts, and I feel like everything uses them now. Maybe I'm just old and crotchety. but that doesn't make me like them anymore. All right, back to this. I don't even know where we left off. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we got the Dyson, and it was 50% off. Digital multimeter, 4,000 counts voltmeter, manually fast, accurately measures voltage current, blah blah blah. By Kai Wheats. Whew, look at all them reviews. Almost 21,000 reviews. Now, we've definitely seen this several times in the past. They have a bunch of, this brand has several variations of their multimeters, but I didn't know they were selling them like that. That's pretty impressive. Normally 19.99, but we're 30% or 50% off with a 30% coupon and a 20% promo code. So you're down to 9.99. Really can't beat that for a digital multimeter. Incredibly useful to have in the toolbox. Now, I see similar things like this all the time. I don't know why they have to market it as a a bike repair tool. I feel like that like diminishes the thought process of what it could be used for because you're going to use it for other things than bikes. But 12-in-1 bike repair toolkit, ratchet screwdriver, 10-bit set with right angle offset quarter-inch high torque driver handle by Ovat. 50% off. So it looks like we have a handy dandy case. We had the little quarter-inch hex driver guy, which, by the way, that's kind of similar to that gear wrench ratchet that we just picked up. I did a video for it on the second channel. Was just using that today when screwing around with stuff. I love that little quarter-inch locking flex head, 12-inch long gear wrench ratchet. Look that up. Go to the second channel, Struggleville 2. Find that ratchet video. That's an amazing little ratchet. Little expensive, but it's quarter inch. You're not going to break that. You're not doing high torque crap with quarter inch. It'll be fine. And it's really good. But that's not what this is about. But it just kind of reminds me. So this has the hex quarter inch there. We can put all the little bits in there. We have the adapter guy here. You would think one of these might be. Is that a quarter-inch socket adapter right there? You would think one of them would allow you to put a quarter-inch socket on there. That would make a lot of sense. Hell of a lot of sense. 1990. I was looking at lifetime warranty. I wouldn't bet on that. The company's probably gonna be gone. 1990. 50% promo code, so it's under $10. Handy dandy little thing to have. Another thing I wouldn't worry terribly about the warranty, anyways, because again, low torque. You're not gonna be putting a ton of stress on that. Probably. I mean, maybe you do. 5-gallon wet dry shop vac, 5.5 peak horsepower shop vac cleaner with HEPA filter, hose, and accessories by WorkPro. It is 40% off. Getting all the accessories to go with it. Normally $100, 40% promo code. It's going to be $59.99. That goes through the end of today. I feel like 5-gallon is probably good size. That's some good middle porridge, right? It's not too terribly large, but not a little tiny dinky guy. One thing when I was vacuuming out the Jeep over the weekend, because I had to pull out the seat because my microphone, if you saw the Lowe's video, I lost the little dongle that plugs into my phone for the microphone. And you know what it did? It slid between the seat and the center console, and then there's a wiring harness for the heated seats, and it got behind the carpet along the wiring harness. And of course, I didn't know where it was. I'm under that thing, and I got a flashlight under there, and then I get my endoscope out, and I'm going all over. I'm thinking, this is stupid. I saw it fall. It was right here. Where the hell is it? So then I started looking at the chair. I'm thinking, it's not that hard to take the seat out. I'm taking the damn seat out because I know this thing is here somewhere. Take out the seat, pull back the carpet, boom, it's laying right there. You son of a bitch. What are the odds it would go behind the carpet along this wiring harness? Total crap just to find this thing. And all of that to get to the point of I decided, hey, since the seat's out, is there any easier time to vacuum under the seat than when you already have it unbolted? So I'm vacuuming, right? And I got my little DeWalt vacuum, which normally I like because for most instances, it works really well. But it needs a longer hose on it. The hose is too dinky. It makes it cumbersome trying to move the thing around with the. So if I feel like this one would have been better in that scenario because the hose could potentially be long enough that this thing's on the ground and I could still reach into the truck to vacuum. Because when I saw this and posted this deal, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, damn it, I wish I had this one when I was vacuuming yesterday. By the way, got new speakers putting in the Jeep. If you want to watch that video, I'm going to be installing them tomorrow. Did the front speakers last week, did a video on that. Now we got the back speakers. And there's a million options on these stinking speakers on these Jeeps. There's a million options. I had to go with the middle porch because the expensive one, $500 for two speakers. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That is ridiculous. I am not that stupid. I'm only $329 stupid. Tactical survival shovel, portable multifunctional folding camping shovel, unbreakable. Like to test that. Military spade with pickaxe survival gear by Lonely You. Lonely You. I'm not lonely, you're lonely. 50% off. There it is. Look at that guy. I like these little guys. Look at it all breaks down and everything, then you put it in a bag. Perfect for when you gotta bury something. $39.98. 50% off down to $19.99. That's supposed to go through the middle of March, but odds are they'll kill that promo code long before that. Usually they put those extended dates and they never last that long. But if you click the link, it'll tell you if it gives you some kind of an error message or anything. It either sold out or they killed the promo code. But if it gives you the little sentence that says it was applied to your account, then you're good to go and you can save your 50%. The only good thing, or one of the good things about a very far out expiration date is sometimes they almost like forget that that promotion is available and then they'll throw up a coupon. So it'll be like it'll be a promo code that started a month ago. You're 3 weeks into it, and maybe like they had a flurry of sales at the beginning and then it tapered off, and then they throw like a 30% coupon on it, and now you're double dipping on the 50 and the 30. That definitely happens with some of these that go out long. So sometimes it's beneficial to like revisit things that were posted a long time ago, just to kind of look at the expiration dates. But ooh, let's try this one. See if we can get a little double dip action. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to have everything linked down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber, and I'll see you next time.